Okay, so this is the Horwin EK3. It's a 125cc equivalent electric scooter, classed as an L3E moped. It's got a full removable battery under the seat. Perfect if you've got no off-road parking where you can take the battery out, take it to the house. It's charged from a household socket, plug it in next to your kettle, and within less than 4 hours, it's fully charged from flat. 20 minutes will give you 80%. Some functions of the bike, you get keyless start. You also get a swipe function on the screen as well, as long as you've got the key fob within 1.5 meters of the bike. You've got 3 power settings, so you just come a bit closer so you can see the display. You've got mode 1, and mode 1 will allow you to keep to 30 miles an hour. Now I know we're in Wales and the Welsh Government have changed to 20 miles an hour, which has been quite challenging for us English, but it will keep you under 30 mile an hour. In mode 2, you're at 47. When you sat on the bike, you're probably at around 45 miles an hour. And then in mode 3, which is the most popular mode, you've got full power, which when you sat on the bike, it will be 60 miles an hour. Now, lots of people ask about what is the range of an electric moped or an electric scooter. We talk about real world. Okay, so real world, you're looking at between 45 to 50 miles. It all depends on the weight of the rider. It depends on how you ride it, how aggressive you are on the throttle when you accelerate from the traffic lights. But if you've got an average commute of between 15 and 20 miles a day, there is no reason why you would not purchase the Horwin EK3. Price, £3,399 plus your registration fee, and that also includes the £500 that the government give you for the OLEV grant. Okay, I'm here with the caofen, or caofen, if you want to pronounce it correctly, but the caofen electric 125. We call it a trails bike. This is a road legal trails bike with a top speed of 57 miles an hour. I'm going to talk about the range first because people always ask us, what range has such a big battery got? First of all, this battery is a 72 volt, 48 amp hour. So a road legal bike with a 72 volt fixed 48 amp hour battery. If you're hooning around the forest, which is what these are perfect for, you're looking at an average range of around 75 miles. Now that's a day out, and that's the best way of putting it. It is an afternoon out in the forest having some fun. The battery, it's an automotive grade battery and it's fixed. It has a built-in heater system which allows you to charge this bike at -40. It has an inbuilt heater which heats the cells to allow you to do that. It's also oil cooled, which means that if you are hooning around, you're not going to overheat the battery, which is a problem that a number of our competitors have where they're riding the bike at full chap and the battery overheats. This battery will not do that. Okay, let's switch it on. There's a little button at the front of the battery and you'll get a beep. Key fob. And there's your display. Now straight away the display is in a fixed sport mode, which shows the S as a fixed, which means it's in eco mode. You can take it through the 3 options, which is mode 2 and mode 3. Now they're a power setting. Mode 1 will keep you under 30 miles an hour, mode 2 will keep you at 45, and mode 3 will give you everything at 57. To activate the throttle, you take it out of neutral and put it into drive. The throttle will then be live once the kickstand is up. But for this purpose of this video, we'll show you some other features. Now, with a lot of electric bikes, if you apply the brakes, you turn off the motor. So you can't throttle and brake as you go into a corner or out of a corner. So this bike is fitted with freedom mode or entertainment mode. It's a small button on the right hand side that looks like a wing. By pressing the wing, you will get a wing on the left hand side of the display. This now means that you can brake and throttle at the same time. So we'll take that off for the moment. And then we'll talk about battery regeneration. So this bike has the ability to do some regen and put some power back into the battery. So currently, you will see on the display, there is a green, what looks like a recycle light, and it's fixed. And that means that you're going to get some battery regen when braking. By pressing the button, allowing it to flash, this means you're going to get full battery regen when you come off the throttle. So you're now going to get engine braking. If you don't want any of that, keep your finger on it and turn it off. There you have the caofen electric trails bike. This is a 125 equivalent, and this bike is 5295 plus your £55 registration fee, and this also comes as an off-road bike. Now the off-road bike, the differences are the off-road bike is non-road legal and can only be used in private land or in race conditions. The off-road bike comes with a direct dual link shock, and it comes with a 16-inch rear knobbly tyre. It's a very aggressive setup and is perfect for race conditions. So for more information on the caofen bike, please check out caofen.co.uk. Caofen is spelt C-A-O-F-E-N. Check it out and have a look.